It's the worst day of the week. It's Monday. I can't believe it's Monday. It's Monday. It's the baddest day. Welcome to another Ultimate Expression video. Today I woke up with something in the back of my mind, and that was doing video edits and correcting some copyright issues that I had on the video that I uploaded. Thinking about an old topic I had, and I felt compelled to come in here and talk about it with you today, but this is going to be like a bonus episode. It's Monday. I know you're dragging. I'm not dragging, but we're going to talk about Monday. People that were around me, people that were close to me, people I saw online were always talking about, man, it's Monday. It's the worst day of the week. It's Monday. I can't believe it's Monday. It's Monday. It's the baddest day. Monday is terrible. I don't want to go to work. I don't want to do this. I can't wait until it's Friday. It was always this talk about Monday. And listen to that for so many years, it will put your mind in a state where you actually think Monday is a bad day. Is Monday a bad day for you? You may be in that mentality that Monday is a bad day. I'm not in that type of mentality anymore, thinking how terrible one day is versus the next and celebrating Fridays. I had friends, I had co-workers that will come in and badmouth Monday. Monday was this, Monday is that. I'm not feeling like this, I'm not feeling like that, I'm feeling bad. I can't wait till tomorrow. I wish the day was already over. Negative thought after negative thought after negative thought. And I got tired of listening to it. I started to fight back against those things, and I'll tell you some of the things that I've done to change the mindset of the Monday blues. How did I fight back against the Monday blues? The negative talk about Mondays, that I don't want to come to work, I don't want to wake up, I just want to stay in bed. Listening to all those negative talks starts to eat at you. If you're around people like that, you need to separate yourself, or you need to fight back against those things that are saying and those types of attitudes. Every day is a great day. Be thankful for every day. Be thankful for every minute, every second. Every moment that you're alive is an opportunity. Every moment that you're alive is a blessing. Every moment that you're alive, you should be moving forward or striving to move forward, not dipping into negative types of mindsets like the Monday blues. One way we can combat this is looking at Monday as your first opportunity. It may sit lower on the totem pole, but the reason that is because you have the rest of the week to build up. Monday is a foundation. Monday should be a strong starting point for the week. If you're in a negative mindset and you hate Monday, everything that you try to build on top of it is going to crumble because your foundation isn't strong. Your foundation is sand because mentally you've made it a bad day. Mentally you've made it a weak day. So you can't build a strong week on top of a weak foundation. This is one of the first things that you have to overcome. Monday is the beginning. Monday you start strong. Monday boots are on the ground and you're running. If you're jogging, if you're sprinting, the point is you've got to move. So number 2, how do we combat the Monday blues? Well, at the beginning of the day, when we first meet people, we greet people. We smile at those people. We have a happy greeting for those people. We smile at those people. We don't bring up the Monday blues, and if they bring up the Monday blues, we ignore it and we tell them positive things. If we don't have positive things to tell, we can tell them some of our plans for the week. We can find something non-negative to talk about. We don't bring up negative things. We don't encourage that negative talk from the other individual. We suppress their talk by talking positive. And I'm going to go so far as to say we kind of ignore those words that they bring up about the negative Monday. We ignore that and we move past it, just like we're going to keep moving for the whole week. When I talk about these greetings, I also brought up smiling. Smiling is something that's important. That was one of the major keys that helped me combat the Monday blues, and especially combat the Monday blues to other people. Some of the people that were closest to me thought I was a little crazy because every Monday I would encourage them to smile, and I had a hashtag Monday Smiles where I always encouraged whoever was following me, social media, in person, wherever, I always encouraged him to smile or to smile at me, to give me a smile. A lot of times that broke the monotony of the Monday blues. It was so out there for some people, they thought it was awkward, but it became part of Monday. It became part of a Monday routine, is the smile. Even though the smiles sometimes were, you have to squeeze them out of people, but eventually they would smile. Some of you watching this video actually may know what I'm talking about, because I encourage you to smile and to change your mindset about Monday. Try this to combat your Monday blues. Wake up in the morning, you go to the mirror, you look in the mirror and you smile. Smile at yourself. If you cannot find anything to smile about, force yourself to smile. Stand in that mirror until you laugh at yourself about how goofy that you look trying to smile. The thing about it is you're probably taking yourself too seriously, and the things that's bothering you aren't that serious to begin with. But to be able to take control of your body, take control of your mind, is something that you're going to have to do to overcome not only the Monday blues, but any other type of blues that you're having. So, like, when are you going to start these things? Like, you're just never going to do it? You're always just going to keep the negative mindset? Things are going to bring you down into that negative state? What are you going to do? I see this time and time again. People want to change their diet. They want to change their exercise. They want to change their lifestyles. They want to go from here to there. But they're not willing to do anything to get there. They make a list. They make a list of the things they want to do. And when you ask them about the list and you hold them accountable for the list, what have you done there? What have you done here? And, oh, I've done nothing. And then there's 10 excuses to back up why they hadn't done one thing. They're able to provide more excuses as to why they didn't, as opposed to checking the box as why they did what they needed to do to move forward. You can't be one of those people where you just come up with excuses time and time again. Oh, it's not going to be like this. It's not going to be like that. I'm going to wait here. I'm going to wait there. Anything that you have important to you, you have that moment right there to do it. You don't have to wait until next week. You don't have to wait until it's Wednesday or Thursday because I don't want to do it on a Monday because Mondays suck. Start your Monday strong. Start with the opportunity that you've been given to do it in that moment and build off of that. It's like I said just a few seconds earlier. You gotta keep moving forward. You can't sit still. What's another way to combat the Monday blues? I'm going to talk about online behavior. When you wake up posting about how bad this week is, how Monday is, and how much of a drag Monday is, and I wish it was Friday, I wish it was this, I wish it was that day, I wish it was the end of the month. You're just doing nothing but wishing your life away. You're passing over the moment that you have to build greatness, that moment that you have to call up the loved one, the moment that you have just for any opportunity that you've been looking for. You can't just take a big dump on Monday. If you if you hadn't learned anything else from this video, I don't know what to tell you. Look in the mirror, take a long look at yourself. If you got the Monday blues and they're that bad, you really need to start to make a change. Take some of these things that I've been talking about and start to do them. Even though that they feel uncomfortable for you, you got to do them anyway. You can't be posting about how bad the days are going to be. You can't be bringing up how bad Monday is. You can't be wishing your life away. You cannot let those negative thoughts in. You got to greet people positive. You got to say positive things. Sometimes you may have to stretch that positive thing. You remember that in the last video I was talking about the first victory of the day is making your bed, brushing your teeth, or something like that? Maybe when you greet somebody, you bring that up in conversation because it takes the conversation off of Monday into something positive, into something that you both can laugh about. They're going to laugh and they're going to think, how is making your bed a victory? How is making your bed a success? It's the mindset. It's the building a successful mindset. It's not lying to yourself, but you got to build a successful mindset. If you need to lie to yourself about Monday being great, maybe that's what you need to do. Maybe you're so far deep into the Monday blues that's what you need to bring yourself out of it. But stay in touch with your reality. If you guys have any questions or comments about how you're feeling about Monday, drop them in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, leave me a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video.